It's a matter of time. Every second of every minute, we evolve, change. Businesses move forward. From private to public, local to global, all in good time. Time for a break. Time to break through. Time to fly. We were always told that time is money, but you can't buy your time. Your time comes when you're ready. And we believe you are. We believe it's your time to shine.
Good morning, and welcome to the opening bell ceremony marking 20 years of Tower Semiconductor's dual listing on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. My name is Lior Navon, and I'm the head of sales and markets development at ACE. Tower is a global leader in the field of advanced analog semiconductor solutions. The company develops and manufactures semiconductors, wafers for a broad range of uses in electronics, communications, computers, and vehicles. In 1994, Tower was listed on Nasdaq, and in 2001, it was among the first Israeli companies to list on TASE under the dual listing law. The company initially listed at the company value of 552 million shekels and currently has a market cap of 11.1 billion shekels, and it's included in TASE flagship indices TA35, TA125, and TA Tech Elite. The company has 5,500 employees in Israel and worldwide, and it's one of the 51 companies that are dual listed on TASE, with a total market cap of 287 billion shekels, including 21 technology companies and 18 biomed companies. Dual listing on TASE has many benefits for both Israeli companies and investors. Among others, it offers broader investor base both in Israel and United States, longer trading hours, lower trading fees for investors, and opens door to TASE flagship indices. The average trading on Tower shares on TASE in 2020 was 33% of the total trading on both TASE and overseas exchanges, underscoring the importance of the trading on TASE and the company for the company and for investors. We congratulate Tower on paving the way for dual listings of Israeli companies 20 years back and for choosing to join TASE family. We wish Tower the best of success, and we are confident that we will continue to see more Israeli companies dual list on TASE, accelerating the growth of the Israeli technology sector and the Israeli economy. And now I would like to invite Tower's CEO, Russell Ellwanger, to say a few words. Russell, please.
Thank you very much. And it's really quite a pleasure to be able to take part in this celebration. We've developed many strong friends in the Tel Aviv stock market over the years. And I thank those of you who are participating in this event today. And those of you that aren't, we thank you evenly as well for the amount of trust and fellowship support that you've given us over these past years. In 2005, I was asked to come to Tower to become the CEO. At that time, the company was one existing 6-inch factory that had been previously built as part of National Semiconductor, and a newer factory, a 200 millimeter factory, that the build out started in 2001 to 2003. When I had come, the company was struggling, possibly to say the least. The 8-inch factory, the new factory, was under-facilitized, meaning it didn't have enough equipment installed to itself become cash flow positive. And the revenue of the company was somewhere about $100 million, negative margins across the board, and an appreciable net debt. The biggest problem facing the company, though, was honestly what the initial business model was and where they were focused which was to be a second source digital technology foundry. So early on, the management team, we got together, we developed a new vision for the company. And that vision was to work to become the #1 value add analog provider in the world. Now, everything in life, I believe, comes down to two things, and it's vision and staffing. As an individual, really as an adolescent, an individual has to think, what do I want to be as I grow up? And that's your vision. It's complete with your values, complete with how you believe you'll add value into the world around you. And then the staffing is what you do for yourself. What education do you get? What friends do you bring around you? Who do you deal with? Whose attributes do you try to copy? It's the same exact thing with a company. Once you have your initial vision, if the vision is at all correct, what happens is that if you have a good staff, the good staff executes on the vision. But if you have a great staff, the great staff grows the vision, and the vision becomes an excellent vision for the company. And that was probably one of the big cores of what's happened in the company. As we've grown, our staffing has grown. The executive team of the company is in all aspects of people in their respective positions at the top of the game in the industry. And I really do want to take the time at this moment for to thank the management team for, at this point, having helped create a company that is the #1 analog foundry in the world, presently hovering around an all-time high on market cap. I believe you had mentioned it, $3.5 billion against $120 million back in 2005. Revenues that have gone up 1.5 orders of magnitude over this period of time, all positive margins. It's a very, very remarkable change in the company, what has gone on. And it really dealt with very strongly an excellent staffing that doesn't just execute a vision, but grows a vision. Now, in addition to a management that I think is amazing, we have employees worldwide that are incredible. At this point, we have a very, very advanced factory in Newport Beach, California, an R&D manufacturing facility, really the core of our RF activities in the company. We have an extremely good factory in San Antonio, Texas. We have 3 factories we're the majority owner of in Japan, initially a partnership with Panasonic. And in all of these sites, we have employees that are unbelievably dedicated and capable. We went through, still not 100% behind us, but very big challenges through the pandemic over the past year without ever missing a beat. We shipped as per customer commitments. We met all of the commitments to the street that we made on our guidances. But not only did we do that, but we entered now 2021 guiding our first quarter, and this is a quarter that typically is weaker by seasonality, but guiding a Q1 revenue to be the highest revenue in the entire company history. And that's quite an achievement to come off of a year such as we came off of, and to not just go through and meet customers' needs, but to grow customers' confidence that you obviously are growing market share coming into the new year. So with that being said, I think we have an amazing journey in front of us. One other grouping that I really do want to mention that's critical to this company's success, and that is we've had a capable and supportive board of directors, but really under the leadership of an amazing, amazing man, and that being Mr. Amir Elstein, a semiconductor veteran, a semiconductor expert with a business acumen, I believe, about, if not the absolute best of anyone I've ever met, that has been an incredible partner for the company that I have had the benefit, the management of the company has a benefit to work with now for a long period of time, and has always been really an extreme contributor with ideas, with thoughts, with backing, with avenues of execution that I don't believe many CEOs have the benefit of, to have such a chairman as Amir. So with that being said, with a board under the leadership of Amir, with an extremely good management team, with unbelievably inspired employee base, we have many, many initiatives in the company presently, good, strong initiatives. And when you have good, strong initiatives that maybe some people will refer to as dreams, but if they're strong initiatives with consequent actions based upon capability, they are not dreams. They are initiatives that become realities. And we look forward to work with all of our shareholders worldwide, but in particular, those that are within Israel, those that have been part of the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. Multiple of our top 10 shareholders reside in Israel, and we continually enjoy the interactions, and we look forward to growing as you create more value through your holdings in this company. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Russell. Super inspiring. And now I would like to invite all of you to the opening bell ceremony, which will be remotely. So thanks everyone for participating. And now, please, let's start with a countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The market is open.